Good morning!
What's up, everybody? We just got down to the lake, put the boat in the water. Now we're ready to go.
Got our snacks.
Ready to rock and roll. We need to get in the water because it's hot. It's a little bit breezy, which feels good, but it is hot.
The breeze doesn't feel good. He's lying. The breeze is just hot air blowing more sweat on your face.
Breeze is better than no breeze, but it's still hot. That water feels good though. We just put our feet in it. It feels like it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I'm excited to jump in.
We brought the GoPro, we brought the drone, we brought the Steadicam, we brought this camera. I brought a lot of gear. I don't know how that all is gonna work out, but we're gonna try and use it all to document this trip. We have the paddle boards. We cannot wait to get those out, blow them up, and paddle around. Even my mom and dad want to do it. They're really stoked about it. We're stoked about it. So it's gonna be fun. Guys, this guy's ripping around on this board, little two-stroke motor on it, and it's like wakeboarding without a boat. Just cruising around here, guys. Very cool.
Guys, I asked him if I could take it for a ride and he just kind of giggled and drove away. Didn't give me an answer to that one.
Hey, Chelle, sorry I threw the noodle at your head.
Hey, that's okay. I liked it. You were just trying to save me.
I thought she was in danger, so I tossed her the noodle and probably knocked her out. This water feels amazing. We are so refreshed right now.
Yes.
Feeling a lot more like we'll be able to last through the rest of the day.
Just doing a shout out to Jet Surf USA. This is the adventure board. Just out here shredding at Lake Mead, and it's a lot of fun.
Awesome, Ty. Thanks for showing us your board. It's another Utah here, so we were curious why he was so friendly, and it's because he's from Utah, guys. Thanks, dude.
Utah boy.
We just got the price tag on that thing. $12,000, guys. $12,000. I guessed $1,500 to $2,000, and he kind of laughed at me a little bit. And to put that price tag in perspective, guys, this boat behind me, granted this is 13 years old, my dad has taken immaculate care of it. He's a lot like me, take good care of our things. But he just had this boat valued, and it's valued at $25,000. So you can get this boat, or you can get 2 surfboards, so up to you guys. I'm out here on the very front of the boat with the nice camera, with the Steadicam, and Chelle keeps freaking out at me because she thinks I'm gonna drop it in the water. I think she had a dream last night, or a nightmare if you will, that we were gonna drop this camera in the water today. So she's constantly freaked out about it, but I think I'm doing pretty good. I got pretty steady hands, tight grip, you know, so we're good. We're just pulling into a cove right here.
Hello! Ahoy, matey!
I think we're gonna throw anchor in here though, grab some lunch, get the paddle boards out, pump those up. Honestly guys, Lake Mead is maybe not the prettiest scenery in the world. There's this big white stripe around it where the water level used to be years and years ago. Just like a lot of kind of ugly rock, but it's still pretty in its own way, and the water is beautiful. It's really pretty. We've lucked out today. We have such smooth water. Usually Lake Mead can get pretty choppy and pretty wavy. This is awesome. Instead of Chelle jumping from her board onto my board, she's jumping from my board onto her board. I think this will go a lot better. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You got it. Hey, at least I stayed up. That went better for me, not for her.
I thought I had that one.
Me too, I thought you totally had it. I pushed you. I pushed her, guys. She's getting in the water on purpose. She's really talented. She's a really good paddleboarder.
Listen, buddy.
If you can, spread your feet further apart. He's got it. You got it, Dad. That's my parents' first time on the paddle boards. Dad's first time standing up.
Let me tell you about my floaty.
It's a water saddle.
It's called a water saddle.
Correct terminology, please.
How do you use that?
Well, let me tell you. You put your
High
legs
performance sports equipment. That's a high performance water saddle.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, lounge
you
chair in the
wanna
water.
Loungy. Take your legs out of the holes and just lay back.
Mom and Dad are hogging the paddle boards and they're not even using them. They just found some shade and they're just laying on them.
Taking a nap.
That's what this lake's all about. We work really, really hard to get here and then we just lay around. You guys all remember my parents, Leanne and Andy Madsen. They've been taking us boating as long as I can remember, right?
Yeah, we've been boating for 28 years. We got our first boat when Daniel was 7 years old. And so I feel like it's been a really good thing for our family. It's made them learn how to do teamwork. They've kind of got their little bit of engineering.
Yeah, we've had our fair share of mechanical problems
Yep.
over the years.
It's been kind of a good thing to raise 4 boys on a boat.
Good to have 3 mechanical engineers on the boat when something goes haywire.
That's for sure.
I know, we just had a squeaky belt and Mark opened up the engine hatch and it's not squeaking anymore. I don't
All
even
you
know
had
what
to
he
do
did.
was look at it.
Yeah.
He fixed it. My dad bought a boat when I was about 3 months old. I've been boating my whole life, so as soon as we could afford one, we bought one. Had to continue the tradition.
All right, we're gonna try something that has never been done before.
By us.
Yes. Well, we have the paddle boards here and we're like, well, why don't we just ride the paddle boards behind the boat? You know, it makes a lot of sense. So we got our handles. We're doing wakeboard length ropes. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can even turn these. I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
These Goose Hill products really are, guys.
They're just pulling up anchor. We're sitting out here waiting for them. Pretty exciting stuff over here.
Pretty thrilling. How's my hair?
Kind of a bummer to leave this cove because we are fully shaded in here now. It is so nice. But honestly, it kind of feels like we're sitting in a hot tub in this water. A mildly warm hot tub. Back off me.
Get away from me. Way harder than I expected it to be. Actually, it's a massive board. Controlling a massive board is hard. You coming in, babe?
Yeah, that was fun, but it's also kind of hard. Kind of a little bit pointless, I guess, but fun. Now what do we do with these?
Fine.
We are just looking for our dock. We're leaving the boat in the water overnight, enjoying this beautiful sunset. You can see it lighting up my face right now. Chelle's laying here up on the front of the boat, hasn't taken her eyes off of it for the last 30 minutes. But we're looking for our dock. We don't really know where it is. Lake Mead is definitely a very, very pretty place, but it really doesn't even hold a candle to Lake Powell. If you've ever been there, then you know.
It's true, you guys. Lake Powell is one of the most beautiful places on this planet, I feel like. Make sure you check out my cute brother and his darling family's YouTube channel that they just started. They just barely put up a video of their family vacation to Lake Powell, and it is so awesome. Seriously, so cute. Make sure you guys go check that out. It is Our Life in Holland. I'm gonna have Daniel put it on the screen right now.
And they're not from Holland, guys. If you want to know what the meaning behind that name is, I'll throw a link to their blog post in this video in the description. Check that out and figure out why they're called Our Life in Holland.
I'm hungry.
What the
Okay guys, my older brother Sean surprised us here in none other place than the local Jack in the Box here in Boulder City. And it was really funny, my mom was so adamant that we come to this Jack in the Box. We're like, Mom, why are we going to Jack in the Box and why does it have to be Boulder City's Jack in the Box? But we walked in and I thought Sean was like an employee on break sitting over there.
Yeah, because he was just like sitting there and he like had his hat on and he was looking at his phone, and so we didn't even like think anything about it. It was so funny.
I was trying to hide my face because I saw them pull up and their car lights were shining right in my face. And I'm like, oh great, they see me.
We were all tired. We had no idea.
No, none.
So fun that he was able to sneak away though. We're gonna be on the lake again tomorrow, so he'll be with us on the lake tomorrow. He's a really good video person. He'll help me get some epic stuff tomorrow, I'm sure.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to be able to come. I thought I was going to be working, but then I found out last minute I wasn't. So I said, hey, I'm just going to sneak up and not tell anybody and then just show up at the Jack in the Box. So.
We're gonna eat our delicious Jack in the Box. We all got Oreo shakes. We're stoked on that. Been thinking about that all day actually. But we're gonna go ahead and say goodnight, guys. We're gonna eat our Jack in the Box, head home, edit, and then we will see you guys tomorrow again out on the lake. Good night, guys.